voice of reason, political animal expert, adrenaline junkie, and abstract concept. In this series, we will travel across many imperial environments. Yes! Discovering just how diverse and how destructive today's political animals really are. We will dive down into the virtual underground to explore the internet. Where law-abiding citizens are carefully monitored. For despots, these cyber caves remain the least explored places on political Earth. Within their depths, they contain our planet's last surviving schools of free thought. We will travel up into the heights of higher education, where the next generation of intellectual giants are saddled with loans and worthless degrees. Up here, left-wing academics swarm together into destructive ideological flocks. Their pupils try to escape without being indoctrinated. The stock market and head into the financial wilderness, the den of thieves, where the fat cats of Wall Street and their predatory loans strip wealth from the bone of the average American. Here we'll learn that the masses cannot cross the mega banks and the river of toxic assets being eaten by a crock of fraud. It's simply too big to fail. We'll climb the mountain of debt. $16 trillion high! These fiscal cliffs are so large, they're clearly visible from space.
You just saw a little clip of the movie Political Earth. They're our third place winner in the Operation Paul Revere Film Contest, and we have Scooter here today. Hello, Scooter. Thank you for being here, and congratulations.
Thank you, guys. It's an amazing experience, and yeah, thank you guys just also for putting on the contest. You know, like I made my feature film last year, and I did the film festival circuit, and I gotta say, like, this is one of the best film festivals I've ever been a part of. So thank you guys and Infowars.com.
And I want to encourage our viewers to check out our site. Go to Infowars.com/Paul Revere and check out the rest of our contestants. But right now, we're going to spend time with Scooter. Scooter, you were the director. Did you also write this piece?
Yes, I wrote it as well. Yeah.
And where did this all come from?
Well, yeah, I guess it just, you know, I love to watch nature documentaries. I love, like, Planet Earth. I love, you know, survival documentaries like Man vs. Wild. And, you know, when you watch those, you know, you see, like, the brutality of nature, and you learn a lot about human beings by watching those shows. So it originally just came from that idea of wanting to do, you know, a spoof of one of those nature documentaries while also promoting liberty at the same time. Well, so that's where it came from.
It definitely had a lot of layers. Did it take a long time for you to actually write the piece?
Yeah, it was kind of difficult because you're kind of trying to do three things at one time. You want to, you know, spoof those. You also have to get your allegory in. You know, you have to think of all the different political animals, you know, from the federal leviathan and the Bubis americanus and the fat cats of Wall Street. So it took a while to get it, but once it was down, we just went with it because we didn't have any time.
And how hard was it to create the animation?
We hired a group for that. They're CJC Entertainment, and it was kind of crazy because we had spent, I made this in Hollyweird, and so it was hard with all the limousine liberals to find an animator who would do a piece with this kind of political content. But about 1 month before the deadline, we found these guys, and they were great, and they worked really hard. We were working around the clock for 1 month. And we were down to the 11th hour before we turned it in. So it was definitely a fun experience.
And is there anybody on your team that you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, the Efrain brothers, CJC Entertainment, are musicians, and also my best friend and business partner, Sean Elliott. We've been friends since kindergarten, and he's my producer on the project.
And what made you choose animation?
Well, I feel like with humor, it lends itself to that, and I'm a big fan of Terry Gilliam and Monty Python and Trey Parker and Matt Stone. So I wanted to do something in that kind of crude animation style, and it kind of lent itself. Plus, we had the time limit, so that was a major consideration. With only 1 month left, it would have been very difficult to do a live action, although some of the entries managed to pull it off, so hats off to them.
What's your favorite part about it? Is there one particular scene in your project that you favor?
I really like seeing the federal leviathan, the giant tentacled creature coming out of the water, and that was a direct spoof from a part in the David Attenborough documentary where a whale comes out of the water and he is crying and he's really emotional seeing it. So I wanted to spoof that and make fun of the government at the same time. That's always fun.
And did you try to compress it? Was it a lot longer?
There was an extra 2 minutes that we ended up cutting out just to make it more streamlined. But we got lots more material to make with it.
And tell our viewers a little bit more about how they can find you.
Well, our video is obviously on Alex Jones's channel right now, and then we got a YouTube channel, Revere Brothers. So you can just search Revere Brothers Political Earth, and hopefully you can find it and subscribe to our channel.
And of course,
making a lot more content.
Thank you, and congratulations. You had a lot of competition, so it's really an honor to be in that third place.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I also want to thank the other contestants. I've seen a lot of the entries, and they're really amazing. And from my point of view as a semi/professional filmmaker, is the future of film is going to be those guys from Iowa, where I'm from, in Kentucky. People that just are working, and film is a passion. So I think, we need to inculcate a kind of community of artists and filmmakers to spread the brush fires in the minds of men, as Thomas Jefferson said.
Amen. Amen to that. And of course, I want to encourage everybody to go to Infowars.com/Paul and check out all the incredible entries that we had there. And it was hard choice to get into that final group of people. Wow, it was being here and looking at them and seeing just so many great projects. It's quite awesome.
Yeah, I don't envy you your task, but I'm sure that was fun as well as difficult.
Scooter, what's in your future?
Well, we'll see, but I definitely want to make a lot more webisodes for Political Earth. Hopefully, end up making a feature film with that. But this contest really inspired me to want to make more films that are political, nature. And I listen to Alex every day, so it's just in my brain. So I want to make docs, features, some more web series, and just viral videos, to get the message out. I have an idea for one web series, which would be kind of a spoof of reality shows about cops, like Cops and Dog the Bounty Hunter, but it would be about the PC police, cracking down on people who criticize the government. And I also have a feature film idea that I'm hoping to make, an animation as well, about an action movie about Arnold Schwarzenegger taking down the NWO. So we'll see how that turns out. And I'm actually planning on moving down to Austin soon, so hopefully, be able to do some stuff for you guys as well.
That sounds great. Well, thanks again.
Thank you, guys.
And congrats. And you can see more of Political Earth at Infowars.com/Paul. And you can also see the rest of the contestants there and their films. And our second place winner, American Drone, is also there. And stay tuned tomorrow when Alex announced the first place winner, $100,000. That'll be tomorrow on Alex's show.
The important thing about the Pro One filter today is that the material we use for removing fluoride and other heavy metals now will remove the latest form of fluoride called hydrofluorosilicic acid. There's no other fluoride reduction filter out there that will remove that type of fluoride. And it's extremely important because today we're hearing more and more cities are using that form of fluoride.
We've been having medication forced on us through the water system for quite a while. Most people don't realize it. Most people don't realize the negative effects of fluoride.
There's a wide range of health effects that are attributed to fluoride.
Bottom line, why should somebody get this new Pro One ProPure filter?
The reason to buy the Pro One, it's an all-in-one filter. It's convenient, easy to use. It doesn't require the add-on fluoride filter. And in addition, this filter removes the latest form of fluoride called hydrofluorosilicic acid.